So when you're born, when you die, it's really not in our hands when we're born, honestly, is it? It's in someone else's hands, okay? Whether you think of a higher being, your parents, whether you think of, just the universe and the way it interacts, we don't really have a choice when we were born, true? Where we're going to be born, when we're going to be born, to whom we're going to be born, what race we're going to be born, what sex we're going to be born, it's not up to us, is it? It's chosen for us, true? When we're going to die, and obviously there are some rare cases, okay, of people taking that number in their own hands. Have there been people that have jumped off bridges?
Yes.
Shot themselves in the head, hung themselves and still survived? Yes, yes. They thought they could take that last number in their hands, but they weren't, because it's really up to the universe and what it decides for you. Okay? So if I said the first one was up to someone else or something else, and the last one is up to someone else or something else, this is where your strength comes in. This little line represents the life that you lived. Right?
Right.
And who gets to decide that element, the dash? Who gets to decide that? We do. Okay? And people set boundaries and guidelines on it, right? Society says, this is what you should do. This is what your role should be. This is what your job should be. This is where you should live. This is where you should be comfortable, right? People are always setting boundaries on us. As a woman, you have a role that society says you should. As a man, the roles are defined. But really, clearly, it's up to you to be everything in that dash. Don't ever let someone else define what that dash means. Because within that dash, you get to create not only your life, but the life of others. Do you not get to create life in that dash? You get to procreate. You get to enable others. You get to gift of giving to others. But that dash really is your responsibility. Do you know how powerful that is? If you can go out there in your checkbook, if you still carry one, a check is those little pieces of paper. Okay. You still carry a checkbook. I want you to understand what a powerful position you are in. An unlimited, no capacity, limitless position you're in. In sales, you get to write your own check. Do you know how powerful that is? Like if you started a job, somebody else would define your role and your income. But in sales, I know it's scary for a lot of people, and we go, oh my God, there's no comfort zone. But if you really embrace sales, you know that you get to write your own salary, you get to determine your own bonus, you get to pick your hours of work. Is that not powerful?
Yes, it is.
That's part of your dash being in real estate. Your dash is you get to determine your income and the standards in which you live. You're going to get haters. Okay? Haters that even love you. That will try to talk you out of doing what you want to do during your dash. But hell, they didn't determine when you were born and when you die, and you will refuse to listen to anything. You will embrace the structure of what sales are, and you're going to determine that big why within your dash. Don't let other people talk you out of it. Well, if I were you, I would do it this way. You're not me, and you don't get to go on my tombstone. Have you ever seen a double-decker tombstone? I haven't. Okay? Maybe some twins got buried somewhere. Okay? Have you seen someone that said, in this dash, in this dash, it also includes 10 other people? This dash, really, you get to affect everybody, but it's yours, honestly. look at the dash and think, one day, if I live my life like this is my last, inevitably one day I'm going to be right. Right on target, because it's going to be my last. So live your day without limits. Focus on the things that are more important. Take gossip out. Take jealousy out. Take animosity out. And really look and focus in your inner you. And your life will become unlimited. So this Friday, work on you. Embrace the weekend. And think about that dash that you leave behind. Focus.